Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. If you're watching this video, you came to the right place. We're going to open up some big stuff. We've got the Dynasty Vault Volume 6. It's our own buyback product. This is case number 3. We randomized for what case we're going to use out of the 10 case run here. There are 11 hits inside the case. There are 11 people in the break. If you're watching, make sure you hit thumbs up. Leave a comment on this video. Let us know what you think about the break, about the cards in it, or where they got drafted. We're going to let everyone draft their hit. Here's how it works, real quick. I am going to open the boxes. I am going to reveal the cards. This is multi-sport. Might have hockey, might have basketball, might have a few surprises. Baseball, could have a cricket card, could have a picture of George. You just never know what we're going to have. But anyway, we're going to reveal all the items. Then we're going to randomize your names. Jamie down to Jamie. Jamie getting that extra spot by getting the last pick in break number 4. All right, and then that's going to be our draft order after we randomize. We'll paste your names in right there, and then we'll give you 3 minutes to trade while I type all of the cards in over here. While I'm typing, you can be trading. I'll give you the 7 spot and $100 to move up to 2. I'll give you both of my spots, the 6 and the 8 spot for 1. Whatever you guys want to do is fine. Or you can trade down. Why would you trade down? Why would someone want one of the last picks? If you get the 9th pick, you get your item, plus you're going to go to the hits of the holidays on January 5th. Every break we do in December sends one person. You're guaranteed a hit if you get in. You can read all the rules on our homepage. It's pretty fun stuff. Read over how to get in there. So 9 gets a hits of the holiday spot. 10, you get your hit, plus you get a bonus box, which is inside the case. It is not labeled. We will not open it till the very end. There will be a bonus item in there. And then if you get the last pick, you get the last card remaining. That's no fun. What is fun? You get into the next case of the vault on Monday night free. A free ride. Very rarely is there a free ride in life, George, but the 11 spot gets you a free ride. Keep in mind, if you trade the 9, 10, or 11 spot, the bonus goes with it. So that will give people incentive to want your spot. Nobody's trading you for a low spot if there's no bonuses.
I got that.
You feel me? There you go. But I think everybody wants those low spots. We've had the 11 spot traded at least once so far. I don't know about the 10 or the 9 spot. All right, here we go. Hope you guys have had fun in our vault cases. We have the previous 4 on our YouTube channel. There is a playlist called Vault Breaks. I think it's got 54 videos. It's every one we've ever done. You want to see some gigantic stuff, go watch those videos. You can binge watch them. All right, here's our bonus box. It's not labeled. Look at this fancy saran wrap. That'll go to the 10th pick. Let's see what we got. I hope that picture of you is in here. We put a picture of you as one of the hits. Like back when you were young. It's old. It's an antique. It's old. It's like you and Doc Brown standing by the clock tower when it first, you know.
We were comparing hair.
Comparing hair. Hopefully on your head. Up here.
I didn't say. I just said.
Okay. Chest hair?
Yeah, that was it.
Comparing chest hair. All right. We've got my guy. You never know what team he's going to be on. You just never know. This is a Topps Dynasty. Love that name. Topps Dynasty patch autograph, Rickey Henderson.
Oh, sorry.
That's like a grumble. 10 of 10. Rickey as a Dodger. That's a little unusual. You guys, we pull a lot of Rickey Henderson. We do not pull a lot of Rickey Henderson as an LA Dodger.
Nice auto.
And these are the super expensive boxes of Dynasty. These things are like $500 to $1,000 a box. That's a big range, but they just fall. It depends on what year it is. This is 2021 Dynasty Baseball. First Dynasty card we've had in, I'm not going to say ever, but in a while. All right, next up. By the way, congrats to Kevin. I think that was the last break we did. Got the Cy Young cut autograph. Pretty cool. Oh, I'll keep this if somebody wants it. Love the red ink. Love the team color match. It's probably not the team you're thinking of. Again, maybe I have a theme going on here. Albert Pujols Heritage Real One Autograph Red for the Angels. Real One autographs in Heritage are very hard to get. This one's hand numbered to 72 as it should be. Beautiful, man. And again, he's not on the Cardinals here. I get it. But Albert Pujols, pretty hot, man. That's a nice autograph, too. Just, they don't make them like that anymore. Well, actually, they do. Heritage comes out every year. All right. There you go. 2 baseball players. You could argue on the wrong team. I don't think we have a wrong team theme going on here, but maybe we do. Maybe I did that subconsciously. I'm getting a lot of hot air here, Carly, from chat, from your direction. It's not really Arctic. It's more hot air. Oh, I love it. Because it's the GOAT. Scared you there, didn't I?
No, I was just trying to
fastball.
I was just trying to get back to it. I didn't think you were going to cheat on me and throw it ahead of time.
This is the 1996 Skybox Z-Force. Michael Jordan. This is the parallel. This is the Z Kling. This card is a Kling. It's a PSA 10. It's another one of those where the grade makes the card. It's a tough card to get in a 10. And what do I mean by Z Kling? This card is actually a Kling. Don't remember the pack odds on these. Don't know if this is actually a sticker you have to peel. I think it would just cling onto stuff like that. Tough card, tough grade. My guy. The guy of all guys. The GOAT. I mean, you gotta have a Jordan.
Well, sure you do.
You gotta have a Jordan.
Or 2.
You gotta have a Jordan in every case. Nobody's gonna get mad about that. Maybe. Z-Kling. First ever card. Vault history. I picked up at a trade night. You know, all the kids are going to the trade night. First ever vault card from a trade night. Not kidding.
That's what that was? Out
of a trade night. Yeah. It's very strange. All right. Strange trade night. All right. We've got a hobby box of Leaf Metal Pop Century. And is that a hair? That may be a hair right there. Comment on the video below and let me know if you think that's a hair. 2022 Leaf Metal Pop Century box. These are not cheap boxes, man. Oh, I need to keep that, actually.
Yeah, you do.
You want to see the box. Of course you want to see the box. Why wouldn't you want to see the box? This is last year's. There has been another release. There's a red box for 2023 Pop Century. We have some people that love this stuff, man. I love this stuff. Should have 4 hits per box in this. 4 hits per box. So somebody will get that sealed. We will not open that one. We'll send that out sealed. Oh, you got a Patrick Ewing, one of the Klings. That's cool. Patrick Ewing, baby. The Jamaican sensation. Dane Hair Relic, eBay 101. That would sell for a lot. Ooh, Carly just made a puking emoji. Probably all that hot air getting out. Let's see. Ooh, Carly's guy. Carly connects to this person emotionally. She's a big fan of how he acts. 4 of 8 vaulted veteran patch autograph from Encased Football. Aaron Rodgers. If you don't like how that card looks, I can't help you. I can't help you. That's a beautiful card. Nice signature, too. That is a card you get in a box of Encased. You are a happy camper.
I had a card much like that.
You did. 2021 Encased, to be exact. 2 years ago. Because 23 ain't out yet. Rodgers. I think our first Aaron Rodgers this year, maybe. I don't remember getting another one. Carly is a personality soulmate with Aaron Rodgers. Ooh, Grandpa. All right, this one is going to be large and in charge. This is a Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt, autographed and inscribed baseball bat.
Wow.
Boom on this. I got to go get this one. I'm going to hit George with it, too. Do not have a lot of baseball bats, truth be told. We've had a few in our days breaking memorabilia products. Occasionally we get a baseball bat, not very often. So this is cool. It's going to come with a Fanatics bag here. Hand that over to George. Now, George, when I give you this bat, you're not going to hit me, are you?
I can't swear to it.
All right.
Well, it's pretty shiny. I don't want to mess that up.
All right.
Whoa.
There it is. And he inscribed it 35, and then the Big Hurt. This is the Black Rawlings Pro Bat. There's your authentication. It just looks so cool. White Sox player on the black bat. And I don't think there's any other... Oh, there's the Fanatics authentication on the other side. So it's double authentication. Really cool stuff, man. A bat in the vault, man. It's Batman. There you go. You just want to fold that plastic over on the end so the bat doesn't slide out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I was going to put it back in the...
You're going to hit me with it, aren't you?
Yep. As soon as you turn around. Don't turn around.
I may be a goner, guys. I shouldn't have given that to him. Big Hurt, baby. Big Hurt, baby. That is a good autograph. We had to get a little memorabilia in here for you guys. I had to get a little bit of that. Oh, I love this card. I love this set. I just miss this. I don't know if you guys liked these. I generally don't love super thick cards. These are cool. This is a rookie sweet spot signature. Larry Fitzgerald, Arizona Cardinals. It's a half boom again.
It happens sometimes.
Fitzgerald rookies, guys. I don't know if you've shopped around for Fitzy rookies. They ain't cheap. One of the greatest receivers in NFL history. Nice signature here. It's in really good condition, too. These things can be beat up because they are giant. See how thick these cards are. This is from 2004. Upper Deck. Getting a little Fitzy in there. A little Fitzy. A hug or a bat? I'm gonna go with the bat. I don't think he can hit me very hard.
Whoa!
I think I'll make it.
I bet you can.
I think I'd make it out of that one.
I bet you I can hit you where you won't wake up.
I don't know, man. I think I'd be okay. I think I'm gonna go bat on that one. Yeah, Fitzgerald has more tackles in his career than drops. I probably don't believe that, but it's possible. Oh, I love this. Okay, this is a very obscure product that I don't know. I did not realize this product existed. Before I purchased this card, I did a little research on it. This is from 97 Ultra Update Racing. I'm thinking Ultra Racing. How many people bought Ultra Racing? They did a second release, Ultra Update Racing. How many people bought that? This was a redemption, only an Ultra Update. Don't know how many got redeemed. On-card autograph, Dale Earnhardt Sr.
Whoa.
Ultra Update Racing.
I thought you were talking about people running around the track.
Yeah, they're actually running.
Yeah.
Running. That is the late, great Dale. One of the saddest moments in sports history when he had the wreck and passed away. One of the saddest moments. And I'm not a huge NASCAR guy. That was a sad day, man. What a great autograph, by the way. Beckett graded, BGS graded. Not many of these graded out there. Centering 9.5 and then 3 9s on your other subgrades. The late, great Dale Sr. 10 on the auto, which that's big as well. Yeah, from my research, again, it only an Ultra Update, and it was a redemption. So, not a card in my collecting career that I had ever seen before. So, thought that would be a good addition. Good luck. Don't know how many NASCAR fans we have, but good luck. Your guy. He said my guy. I like when people say my guy. Oh, speaking of goats. Had a Jordan, had an Earnhardt. How about an 87 OPC Mini? Wayne Gretzky on-card auto. The great one. 87 OPC. This is hand-signed. Obviously not in 87, you're not pulling an autograph out of a pack. This is the Canadian OPC brand Mini. It is authenticated by PSA. The auto grade is a 10. So perfect grade on the auto. The card is not graded, however. Card would not grade a 10. It's a little bit off center on the back. But the great one. We're going to have some goats to choose from here, which is always a good thing. Got a lot of goats in this one. That is a cool card. It's got all the... It's hard to get a 9 on that Earnhardt just because of the dark edges. I feel like it's hard to get. That'd be a cool set to collect. Try to get the entire Ultra update. They may have had autographs in the regular set and then a few extras in the update set. I'm not sure how that worked, but no stickers on those either. It's kind of cool. And again, I'm not really big on hand-signed cards, even though we just had a hand-signed Gretzky. What I mean by hand-signed, it wasn't pulled out of a pack autograph. Someone took the card and had the player sign it later. I'm not usually a big fan. This is the coolest looking Ken Griffey Jr. card and auto I've ever seen in my life. This is the Leaf Lumberjacks. This is the wood card from the 90s. That's 95 Leaf Limited, and that is hand-signed, I guess, at a card show. Boom. I mean, come on.
I know.
The card is made out of wood. It's got the Mariners logo. It's got his sweet swing going on, and that autograph is perfect. Oh, I had to have this when I saw it. That is 95 Leaf Limited. You guys remember these Lumberjack inserts. They were serial numbered. Back in the 90s, a card to 5,000 is actually pretty limited. Leaf Limited. Pretty tough to get. These did not come autographed, of course. Again, love the look of that. You guys, we put this as one of our pictures on the website for the vault. Just because we liked how it looked.
I remember that. I knew I've seen it somewhere.
I've never seen that card signed before. And when I saw it, I'm like, whoa. I love that card. But I've never seen it signed. Whoever had an idea to get those signed, I hope he had a big old stack of them and got a bunch of them signed. That was a good idea. It's going to be a tough draft, man. Good luck, guys. I have no clue what's going to happen. He may have the best autograph. I like Michael Jordan's because the M and the J make a 23. But yeah, Griffey's right there. All right, speaking of a lot of goats here, man. Jerry Rice National Treasures auto, number to 49, excuse me. As a 49er. You always want your 49er autos numbered to 49. 10-time first-team All-Pro. That ain't easy to do. Most guys don't play 10 years. 2021 NT football. You guys are going to have some tough decisions here. We are going to randomize for the draft order. This will go to our 10 spot. Little bonus box. Sit my little handy-dandy box cutter there. We're going to randomize for draft order. Do not start picking yet. You guys can trade. So throw your offers out. You're only going to have a few minutes to trade. I'll give you this and PayPal. I'll PayPal you some money or whatever you guys want to do. You'll have a few minutes, and I will type in all the hits before your very eyes. We're going to go over and randomize 5 times. That's what we do on Thursday nights. And let's go down and get your names. We got Jamie down to Jamie. Again, I put a star next to your name here so we can see where that double team spot that you got, that free vault spot, where it ends up. So you do have another spot as well. All right, let's go over and randomize 5 times for our draft order. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, there you go. The free spot jumps to the 1 spot. Jamie, STE from Georgia, down to John Cam. First time in a long time that the 11 spot The free, quote-unquote, free spot has jumped to 1. That hasn't happened very often. 5 times on the random. All right, guys, we're going to give you about 3 minutes. I'm going to turn the sound down. Please hold your draft picks. Don't make your picks yet. I'll be typing these in. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we got some trade offers out there. Let me see. Is next week going to wrap up the vault cases? Probably not. We've got what? We've got 5 more to go. We have 1 on Monday. I won't get 5 in next week. I think by the end of the month we'll probably be done with them. But we're not doing one tomorrow. So we'll probably next week and maybe the following week, and then we might be done then. Got 5 cases left, so this is the halfway point. It's been very fun so far. So we got some trade offers out there. 9 spot and 100 to move to 11. John Cam's passing on that. You guys can still trade while we're drafting. You have time. I'm not going to use a clock. You guys are veterans here. You guys have, you guys know how this works. And again, if it's your turn and somebody makes you an offer, you want to make a trade, just type in that trade details and shipping zip code. We'll get you going. Jamie, you're on the clock, bud. You are up at the 1 spot. It's not going to be easy. Not going to be simple on this one. Correct me if I'm wrong. This may be the toughest draft we've had. I feel like that right now. Maybe not, but had some tough ones. So right now, unless a trade is made, Joel, you'll be in the hits of the holidays. David, you'll get the bonus box. And then John Cam, you're going to be in Monday night's vault unless you make a deal. So we have broken the 11 spot streak. Jamie did not get 11. This is the first time in 3 breaks he did not get 11. I think he's probably okay with that since he got the 1 spot. So he ends up with the Steve Young auto in the last break. Andy gets the #1 pick here. That'll work. And 2 spots in the hits of the holidays for Jamie tonight. Again, that rabbit foot got stuck. He wants to see the Jordan. I have a bag on it now, but I'll still show you. We bagged it up so the case won't scratch. That is the Z-Cling Parallel PSA 10 from Z-Force. Somebody's offering pick 4 for the 11 spot. David BON is offering the 4 spot to move down to 11. I like these. We got a lot of trading going on. I like this. I like this trading we got going on in all the breaks.
It's the most trading we've ever had.
This makes it interesting, man.
In the vault, anyhow.
Jamie, say about 1 minute. 1 minute, Jamie. We don't want to hurry you guys, but we will keep it moving along. We're not going to hurry anybody. John is passing on #4 right now. Maybe that changes. Feel free to throw out a counter again, David, or maybe it changes if a card he really wants is still there at 4. There is an offer 150 in the 8 spot for the 11 spot, I think. About 30 seconds for Jamie, 30 seconds. And again, some of your videos may be behind. You may want to refresh your video real quick. Make sure you're live, guys. 30 seconds. And the chat is going to be different than the video timing, so don't freak out if we type something into chat, guys. The video is not going to line up with that. You won't hear me for about 15, 20 seconds. Yeah, he wants to see Albert. We can do that. So we'll still say about 20 seconds, Jamie. We'll pause your... So you got about 20 seconds left after I show you this one. And again, we bagged this up for you. That is the red ink auto. You typed in Jordan. Go ahead and confirm your pick for me, Jamie, if you would. Just tell me what your final pick is. I know you wanted to see the Albert. If you guys need to look at one, I'm glad to show you. Yeah, give me your final answer and then we'll get going, guys. Is that your final answer for, I'm assuming his pick is Jordan. Just want to make sure. All right, I'm sorry about the delay, guys. May have a video delay here.
Yes, he just confirmed.
All right, Michael Jordan Z-Cling goes to the one spot to Jamie. That is a PSA 10. It is a parallel from the 90s. James Van up next. All right, we got you, Jamie. Congrats on the one spot, man. MJ goes at 1.
James is taking Griffey.
All right, the coolest looking Ken Griffey Jr. I'm going to go this far. The coolest looking Ken Griffey Jr. card I've ever seen. I will go that far.
Wow.
It's hand signed, which I usually don't like cards that are hand signed quite as much. I just don't know how you don't love that. There you go, James. I don't know how a person values that card. I have no idea. On cool factor, I think it adds way more value than maybe what it's worth in a book or something. There you go. Emery Stone up next. Emery at the 3 spot. This is a tough one, man. This is a tough one. Not all the cases are going to be the same, guys. There's going to be some where there's a clear cut, maybe a clear cut 1, 2, 3, 4 or whatever. This is tough. Oh, your phone died, Jamie? Oh, no. Sorry your phone died, man. We had you. You weren't behind her. I didn't think you were behind. We're good on our end, man. I just hope you got the card you wanted. I figured Jamie's watching us on his big screen. Oh, no, Jamie. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know if you just had to throw a pick out or something, or... Okay. Oh, your phone died. Okay, I got you. So, like, when I was typing in the stuff, you would have been thinking normally, but your phone died. I'm sorry, man. Sorry to hear that. Didn't see half the cards. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sorry, Jamie. Well, the good news is you typed in a name that's usually pretty safe. So, a PSA 10 Jordan, usually pretty safe. Emery, going to say about a minute, bud.
Dale Earnhardt.
All right, the Dale Earnhardt Sr. on-card auto from Ultra Update goes to Emery. That's a monster, man. It's a monster. We do not do a lot of NASCAR. That card is rare. It doesn't sell very often. And it's one of the greats, man. That's a big card, Emery. Big card. David B.O.N. up next. Probably not going to see that card sell very often, would be my comment on the Earnhardt Sr.
That makes sense.
No, that's hey man, when in doubt, say the GOAT. I got no problem with that. Not a cheap Michael Jordan card, Jamie. It's not a cheap card. PSA 10 vaults it up a lot. Are you a NASCAR collector, Emery? That is a diamond in the rough. All right, the Albert Pujols. That's a tough card, man. 2021 Heritage. Now, he is on the Angels. If he was on the Cardinals, this may be a card going at the 1 spot. Number to 72, red ink. Just impossible to get out of Heritage. You have to buy cases and cases and cases to get one of those. Jamie back up at the 5 spot. His phone is charged, and so is his anger. His anger is charged now too. The good news is, Jamie, your free spot got the 1 spot, so that was your free spot. So it was a free roll, I guess. Jamie wanted the Dale. Yeah, that Dale is not... I had to do a lot of research before I picked that one up.
I think he's taking the Pop Century box. Is that a...
Oh, Jamie likes Pop Century? No. Metal Pop Century. He just wants to open that. Metal Pop Century hobby box going to Jamie at the 5 spot. Jamie, a big Pop Century collector. Nick, PAI, up next. Oh, you've got some Dale Senior stuff already. All right. You guys, trade your cards in the trading post with each other. You can jump into our trading post, wheel and deal if you didn't get the cards you wanted. This is a good break to do that on. Always throw a little cash in the ring to equal it out or whatever. I bet you guys can wheel and deal with the best of them. Nick from Utah. Got 2 Utes here. Got Joel and Nick. I didn't know Utah people were allowed to have internet.
Rodgers.
Oh, they are allowed to have internet. This is just in. They're allowed to. Aaron Rodgers from Encased, number to 8. Aaron Rodgers is a tough pull, man. We do not get a lot of Aaron Rodgers autographs ever unless it's really high-end products. Michael PER from Delaware up next. Your vault cards will ship by themselves. If you're in other breaks, these will come alone. Do not expect these to ship with anything else, guys. These ship by themselves. So we ship vault items this year alone. We do not want to mix this break up with any other breaks. And this one ships out before Tuesday, probably.
Michael is taking Gretzky.
Gretzky goes at 7. That may be a candidate for steal of the draft so far, maybe. Gretzky at 7. 87 O-Pee-Chee Mini. Honestly, I don't know how many of those cards have been signed. That'd be an interesting one to look up in the population report at PSA. Got a 10 on the auto, so probably not very many of them getting a 10. Kringles up next at the 8 selection. Dave is offering John Cam 150 and the 8 spot to move down to 11. John is passing. John is passing on that deal. Emery, if you do any more research on that card, or if any of you guys do some more research on these, and I found out that it's a population of this much. I haven't looked up all the pops on all these. I try to educate myself, but it's really hard when you got 110 cards. And so if you learn anything about any of these cards, let me know. Anything interesting, send us an email, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. I always love to know what you guys end up doing with them or trading them for, or if you learn anything about them that I didn't know. Maybe there's very few of them in existence. I don't know. Just whatever. Dave will also send a picture of himself in a bikini, John. He'll throw that in as well. If you have another offer, Dave, go ahead and throw it out. We'll give you a second. If you have another monetary, if you're bumping your offer, go ahead and throw it out. Otherwise, I would say, or John can say what he'll take. John's saying he doesn't think so, so it looks like it might be your pick. Unless he wants the bikini deal. Yeah, John told us the other day he's a NASCAR guy when we had that NASCAR box. And I guess I didn't realize that, John. I guess I didn't. We had maybe talked about it in the past, but I didn't know that. All right, the Larry Fitzgerald is the selection. Fitzgerald rookie card. That's the key thing. This is his rookie. Clean signature, and it's serial number to 150. Fitzgerald rookies are just expensive when you try to buy them. Joel, next up. Hits of the holiday spot. Let's put you in there. January 5th, Friday night. Our good friend Joel is going to be in there. I think that's Joel's first spot. I may be wrong, Joel. You might tell me I'm dead wrong. I think that's your first spot. Congrats. What are you going to do with it? Oh, those were fun, John. I can't, for some reason, my distributors didn't get me NT. They said, sorry, you didn't get a case. I think it's come out since then, and I couldn't get any at a good price. I was going to do that again. All right, Ricky Henderson, Topps Dynasty, number 10 of 10, I believe. 10 of 10. As a Dodger.
Yep.
That's the reason I bought that card. He was a Dodger. That's one of the things that kind of pushed me over the edge. David with the bonus box. And you got 2 Hall of Famers left at the last 2 spots. That's pretty good, guys. I think this is kind of a big name break. If you want a theme here, this is like all-time greats. Don't see a lot of prospects in this case. Some of the best to ever do it. Dang you, David. Hey, trade with them, Joel. You get they wheel and deal all the time. Trade them a dolphin something. Just trade them a picture of a dolphin. Man, if I can ever get NASCAR racing at wholesale again, John, we'll do that break. It took forever, but we'll do it on a night where we're not breaking other stuff, maybe. I just got cut off for some reason. I guess I didn't buy enough NASCAR to get allocations.
Jerry Rice, like my first Rice auto. Had no room for a bat, even though really cool.
Fair enough, man. You got to be happy with that, too. You get the 10 pick. You're like, well, I get a bonus, but I'm probably not going to get a very good card. How about a Jerry Rice auto from National Treasures? Pretty good card, man. It's not a sticker either. It's on card. Awesome. And then John Cam, illegal in 48 states. You got a Frank Thomas bat, buddy. There you go. The memorabilia item goes last. I had no clue where that was going to go. I don't know if we've ever had a bat in the vault before. Thought I would try it out at least once. So there's our list. Let's see what our bonus item is for David. Let's open the bonus box. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. I packed this up a couple weeks ago. I don't remember all the bonuses off the top of my head. Yeah, and stay around. I want to talk about steal of this draft, my insight, what would I have taken, maybe what would George have taken. We like to talk about it. This is fun to analyze these things. I like to see what you guys do. All right, 10 spot going to get... Okay, I assure you, you did not think this was going to be in here. You're either going to love this or hate it. I love this. This is weird, and I like it. And this is how you sign a card, kids. This person got bashed in the leg with a club and still signed this card. This is a Nancy Kerrigan 1996 Upper Deck Olympic autograph. Boom for that.
Okay.
I don't know if doing a boom is appropriate for Nancy Kerrigan.
Yeah, maybe.
This is hand signed. Beckett authenticated. It did not come out of a pack autographed, obviously. Tell me that's not cool. I have no clue where I got this. I have no clue what made me think of getting this. Again, cool factor. Nancy Kerrigan auto. My guess is probably not a whole ton of these out there. So there you go. Jerry Rice and Nancy Kerrigan heading your way. Bet you didn't think that was coming. Think about that one when you go to the club. Oh, too soon. No, it's not too soon anymore. Guys, that was the vault. Make sure you watch all of our vault breaks on our YouTube channel. I have a playlist set up for you. There's like 55 videos. Nothing but vaults. Go back and watch some of the huge cards we've had over the years. We'll be right back to say goodnight.